There will be spoilers for episode 7 of season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. The loved ones of Belly, Lola Tung, and Jeremiah, Gavin Casalegno, arrive at Cousins prior to the wedding in SIP season 3, episode 7, Last Hurrah. While Taylor, Rain Spencer, and Anika, Sophia Bryant, go out with Belly, Conrad, Christopher Briney, takes Jerry and his friends on a bachelor celebration bar crawl. The night finishes with an emotional beach confession, a renewed sense of doubt, and a torrent of tears following a mix of booze and unexpected disclosures, such as Belly understanding Conrad was the one who persuaded her mom to attend the wedding and Conrad knowing about Jerry's Cabo connection. Episode 7 of Season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty will include spoilers. The relatives of Jeremiah, Gavin Casalegno, and Belly, Lola Tung, come at Cousins before the wedding in SIP Season 3, Episode 7, Last Hurrah. Conrad, Christopher Briney, takes Jerry and his buddies on a bachelor celebration bar crawl while Taylor, Rain Spencer, and Anika, Sophia Bryant, go out with Belly. After a mix of alcohol and surprising revelations, including Belly realizing that Conrad was the one who convinced her mother to go to the wedding and Conrad being aware of Jerry's link to Cabo, the evening ends with an emotional beach confession, a fresh sense of doubt, and a flood of tears. Conrad is told by Belly that it is none of his business. He reminds her that he never so much as looked at another girl while they were together, even though she claims she endured much worse from him. He questions the hurried wedding and lets out his inner Jess Mariano and asks, "Why did you drop out of Yale?" as she storms off, asking why she's being married at a country club. He says, "Who are you?" Conrad exposes himself when Belly keeps ignoring his worries. "Fuck. I still adore you. I doubt I'll ever be able to move on from you. You'll be there forever. Right here. Belly, it's not all at once. Are you unaware of that?" With tears in his eyes, he confesses, "It's always. I made a mistake 4 years ago. Do you recall that motel night? You remember when I said I still wanted you? That night, I was unable to sleep. I cherished you. I am certain that I did. But I couldn't have that because I knew I would hurt you if I kept you with me. I was aware. Additionally, I witnessed the joy you two brought to one another when I saw you and Jerry together. I made an effort to let you go. But this summer, I was able to see you again, chat to you the way we used to, and see you staring at me the way you used to. All of my plans just fall apart when I see you again. Jeremiah is someone I adore. He is a member of my family and my sibling. And I fucking detest him when I see the two of you together, even though I hate myself for doing this. This performance by Briney is heartbreaking. Tears sparkle in his blue eyes. In a wordless display of intense passion, his forehead wrinkles. He clearly feels Conrad's anguish. The bachelor party, what takes place? Episode 7 of The Summer I Turned Pretty is undoubtedly one of the more entertaining ones this season. As a Zayn fangirl, I'll admit that I was a little embarrassed, but I really appreciated the dancing and partying that we got to witness. Blackpink fans, this is a fantastic one for you. Sabrina Carpenter's hit song, Juno, opens the show, and Belly and Conrad are awkward with one another. They're just getting the house ready for their party because all of the friends are coming over a few days before the wedding. Belly says she is over the bathtub incident, but she runs to Conrad as soon as she hears him in agony once more. He was essentially attempting to fix a lamp, but he is now constantly harming himself. He tells her that everything is fine because the cut on his thigh, which somewhat like a marking mark, is healing really quickly. Though their awkward office flirting is adorable, Stephen and Denise's business ideas appear to be expanding in the meantime. Even though Jeremiah brought some dubious items for the weekend, Belly is thrilled when he finally arrives. Although it's good that Adam isn't home, this is because he brought Kaylee to the wedding. She must remain polite, even if it's clear that Laurel already despises her. Kaylee even queries for her number, which must have been quite difficult for Laurel, but she has do this for Belly because she is the bride's mother. Naturally, Sky and Julia will not attend the wedding. We're missing them this season, maybe because we adore a number of other characters much more than Lucinda, sorry, Tay-Tay. Since he truly wants him to leave Belly alone, Jeremiah introduces Anika and Conrad as soon as everyone has arrived. There are some fascinating, perhaps dubious, discussions, and Anika is clearly engaged. And when they were young, Jerry and Tay had to make out. Oh no. I must admit that the way things are set up feels almost incestual. However, Taylor makes the decision to be he is Stephen's wingman and has a connection with Denise. Although it appears dubious at this stage, Stephen claims to trust Taylor, and I also have faith in his judgment. Conrad and Jerry converse in the interim, and Jerry informs his older brother that their father has offered him a full-time position. Conrad expresses his displeasure at this, saying in particular, "I don't want you following in Dad's footsteps, whoopsie," foreshadowing, Conrad offers to help clean up after Redbird breaks one of the hurricane vases, but Belly says she and Jerry will handle it instead. But hold on, is she the same girl that doesn't use bathroom drains to clean her hair? I'm not sure if it's adding up, but Jerry obviously doesn't willing to assist. Jerry slips in a little crazy time at night while everyone is out and Belly is getting ready for the bachelorette. I guess the reason it's such a big deal is because this is supposed to be their last crazy moment together. Before long, the drinking